everyone.
Hey.
We are back in the studio with season 3 of the Creative Speak podcast. And gosh, I'm so excited. We are in the dopest space you could possibly think of in New York City. Why did you stop the music?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was giving me the encouragement that I needed.
I'm sorry.
This is the first time that we're actually coming live in color. How do you feel
Yeah.
about that? So if you don't know, you're joining us for the first time, Creative Speak Podcast is an eclectic platform for creatives. Clap it up, guys. This is a space where we interview some of the most amazing creatives from around the world, and they share everything that they're doing and all the things that give them the inspiration that they need to do the things that they do. So why is the music stopping? I still don't know. I'm not done yet.
I think it's
know
loud.
how
That's
I
why.
feel. No.
It's loud. I don't know.
You adjust the music.
I don't know how to. We're in a new setting. I'm
It
sorry.
doesn't matter. There's no excuses. Get your life together. Didn't you like the music?
Yes.
I thought
Very
it was really
encouraging.
nice.
I just thought it was loud. I didn't know.
It's very
Sorry.
demure.
Okay, so I'll do it again. Ready?
Very
3,
mindful.
2, 1, and.
You see what I'm saying? Why
I thought it was loud. That was
knocking?
me. Sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, whatever. Anyway, no, seriously. Season 3 is already off to such a great start. We are so excited about everybody that's coming on and all the things that's happening. So
Yeah.
if you don't know, I am Zelda, creator and founder of the Creative Speak podcast. And we have
Gen Z co-host Ray.
yes.
Gen Z Cole's Marquise.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And together we're just the crazy family that just loves to talk to people that we don't know. So yeah, you can turn the music off now. Thank you. I'm so proud of Saray. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
She's doing a really great thing. We have a segment, you guys, called God's Girl with Saray, and it's all about her journey of discovery as a young woman of God who is facing the craziness of New York City, and it looks like you having fun.
Not
Tell
as
us
fun.
about it. Tell us how's it been going?
It's been going good.
I felt that. I felt that completed the whole entire.
That's not going to
Question.
wrap up the whole segment. Oh my God.
She was so satisfied too.
And she just promised us that when she goes out on her next adventure, she was going to stop this voiceover crap.
Okay.
The
No,
crickets
it
is crazy.
No,
Come
it's
on.
fun. It lets me extend myself.
Which is why she has this segment. So seriously, I want you guys to tune into it and check her out. She does have a really good time. And you introverts really should be cheering her on in the background because she's not the most social person, but she definitely knows how to help you feel what she's feeling in the moment. So yeah, you have a whole lot of stuff. He's doing covers now.
I'm trying. God has been dealing with me in this new season in 2025, just with with covers and with music in general, because there's a lot within me that I just have not been able to put out. So yeah, definitely it's more in the works.
Yeah.
So
Clap,
thank God
I'm proud
for
of
it.
you too.
I'm trying.
Marquise, aka Keys, is an incredible musician, singer, songwriter too, producer. He has such great things inside of him, like he said, that he's gonna be sharing. And he recently shared a cover that he did. Who was the
Yes.
cover by?
It's by I believe Forrest Frank or Frank Forrest.
Yeah.
I forgot.
And I think
the
Tori
and
Kelly.
featuring Tori Kelly.
Yeah. What made you choose that song?
I don't know. When I first heard it, I just liked the words. I like the chorus, just Miracle Worker. And I just like that. I like the vibe. I like the meaning behind the song. And
Did a great job. You really did.
Ate it up.
Yeah, he did. You did. You can clap again. It's okay. It's okay. He's running out sound. So we're gonna recap. We do want to talk about all the stuff that we're gonna be doing in season 3. A few things, but we do want to recap because season 2 was so incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clap
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
You know season 2 was fire.
Yeah.
Tell me what you like the most about all of the guests that we had coming on
In a
season 2.
collective.
Yeah.
I think they all were different in their own ways. Even if some of them did music, they were all still different.
Yeah.
Even if it was the same genre.
Yeah.
I like that about it.
It was very diverse from all of the different people. What about you? What did you feel about? We're going to talk about who those people were, but what did you feel on a whole, like for season 2?
I think it was dope. Like Saray was saying, just like there were some that had the same, like, I guess, platform or like, with music or with clothing, but they all had their own experience and their own testimony.
Yeah.
Which is why, I think was really cool. So yeah.
Yeah, it was really, really good. I want to run down some of these people that we had. You're gonna have to clap. You want to put some music in there and do something?
I mean, we only got.
You could put that back. I like that for now. I actually kind of
It's a
put
little
that
vibe.
back. It does.
It is a little retro.
You remixing it? Cut it out. Anyway, so
sorry.
let's go down the list. We actually have Humble Brag Music, Jared Allstar, and Lady Davina. I really enjoyed them. They're a kingdom couple powerhouse, music, writing, producing, record label, just so many different things.
Yeah.
We also have Modestic Designs from the UK.
UK.
JL Garin. If I mess up anyone's name, please forgive me. I'm going to make sure we add all your handles correctly. And she's an amazing designer from the UK who those lovely modesty inspired dresses and fashion. And I just love talking with her. That's a whole nother thing. So shout out to the UK. Shout out to the UK. I have a horrible British accent. Do you want to hear it?
Let's hear
All
it.
right,
Let's hear it.
all right, you go first. Do yours
What
first.
should I say?
So, I don't know. You practice at home. Now she don't know what to say. Everybody practices a British accent that's
I
from
practiced
the
an
United
Indian
States.
one.
Indian.
Good morning, pineapple. Looking ready, good and very nice.
Stop.
That guy that be singing.
No.
What?
Lele hule.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it over to my place.
I
You
don't know what you did. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry.
Yo.
All right, stop.
All right. Are we
No.
doing the UK?
Okay,
What did I
The
do?
UK.
All right, go
I
ahead,
didn't
baby.
say hello.
Do something.
Hello.
That's it.
That was
Okay, y'all
whack.
go first. You go first.
Because y'all
Go ahead,
laughed
you go
at
first.
mine.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
I would like to book a car, please.
Oh.
What movie is that from? Mary Poppins?
No,
Is that
it
Mary
sounds
Poppins?
like,
No, it's when I used to work for a car service.
huh?
What?
It's a long testimony. I don't want to
that's
talk
not a
about that
movie?
now.
That's
Are
not
you
from a
gonna
movie?
do? Are you gonna
Wait,
do?
no, do it again.
Okay. So from what I've experienced, I believe there's like different accents within the UK. I know they like South London,
Just give us one.
and then
Do the hood one.
the hood one.
You
There's a
always
hood
want
one.
to go grungy. There she
There's
go.
a hood one. I don't know. It's like I don't know about hood, but I know they be talking like hey yo fam, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I don't know. That's the hood one.
They sound
God
like
is good.
Be
God is good in
Glorified
it.
Clothing. Shout out to Be Glorified Clothing. They were
They
really
do.
good. You
God
do-
is good in it. That's what they say in it, right?
Can we have the music so
Forgive
we
me,
can
forgive
continue
me,
our
forgive me.
countdown?
If
I'm
I say it
sorry, we
wrong,
had to
forgive
get that
me.
out. Can you put the music
Oh,
back?
okay,
so I
okay,
can
okay.
go?
Ready?
Yes. Yes. Okay, we also have from Zimbabwe, CEO of New Rivers Group, Mufaro Shafamba. I know that's like a collective. Zimbabwe, South Africa.
Yeah,
I think also the UK.
Yeah.
And that's an incredible collective there that has all different types of genre of creativity. It's like a creative hub. And
Yeah.
I enjoyed our interview with him as well. We also have founder and creative director of Humnas, Tiffany Walton from Houston, Texas, baby. Let me tell y'all something.
over there.
Tiffany is fly.
I went
Okay?
to go grab it.
Yeah.
You understand? That bag purpose over popularity is like one of my favorite we getting it. We got y'all have to see it. It's been through, but I just want to know. I'm very invested in our guests. That's my baby right here. It is.
She takes
one
that
of,
everywhere.
I do, and
Everywhere.
it's by
But it's
choice.
fire though. So
It's just the bag, the
Peace
quality,
down. Yeah.
everything is like really, really cool.
yeah.
So yeah, that's it. And of course, my Stanley. So yeah, music. Shout out to Tiffany. We love you. And then we also had Dry Bar Comedy, Dory McLemore.
nice.
Yeah, I like Dory. She
Yeah.
was down to
She was
earth.
calm.
Yeah.
What else? She was something.
And she was chill.
Great storyteller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to talk into the mic. Right
Okay.
there.
Right here. Dang.
Music off.
I need
Music
some
off.
music.
Praise
Some
and worship.
encouragement.
No, let's
I need.
come on, bud.
Yeah, she was good.
Projection.
Okay.
You said you felt that, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Do it again.
Voice guy.
Center, come back. Go ahead.
Hello.
Stop.
Okay.
Could you put the music back?
I'ma
I'm
talk-
not messing
All right,
with
ready?
you.
Oh.
There you go. Come on. What about Dory? You were saying something.
No, I said she was chill.
She was. We
real
liked her.
calm.
Yeah, she was funny.
She was really, really
not funny.
Okay. All right. Next, moving on, we have Christian Travelers
Yes.
Network. Sarah. I really messed this woman's last name up, but we call her Sarah and we really like her.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sarah, who has a great platform for getting Christian travelers to connect on their trips. She has great tips. She helps Saray stay out of the missing papers.
Right.
Right, by
Mighty God.
encouraging her
Mighty
to
God.
travel as she should
In groups.
as a single
Right.
woman.
And not late at night.
What did you learn, Saray?
I learned that it's important to travel in groups. No.
Stop.
All right. I'll
Oh
give you.
my
That was good.
Please put the music back.
Ready?
I really like this next one. Artist and worship painter Ashley Henry.
Yeah, she
Oh
eats.
Ashley,
Yeah.
you gotta snap that girl. Ashley is anointed.
Yeah.
I mean, all of our guests are incredible. But Ashley, just like how God uses her in paintings is crazy. I actually purchased a painting for my mom for her retirement, and she nailed it. And it's one of my mom's favorite pieces. So shout out to Ashley. She's an incredible artist. One of our faves and unforgettables, Christian R&B artist, Francesca.
Hey.
Y'all all want to sing it together?
Ready?
1, 2, 3, and. I was created for this. I was created for this. I don't even know the words. No, shout out to Francesca. She was one of my favorites too. Also because she rebuked my son. You wanna go back to that experience?
Recap that.
Oh man.
The
That's what
scratching
we
is
doing?
crazy.
Recap it.
Right, come back
Recap.
to it. What happened?
She's
She came for you.
Froze
What was the
defeated.
nugget she dropped?
just like put out my stuff.
Right? Oh,
And-
yeah, hey.
and like yeah.
It's sad what you did.
Yeah.
She dropped some really invaluable jewels
Yes.
for people that are interested in music,
Mm-hmm.
from producing to writing to putting your work out there. And subtly, she said some really strong truths that resonated with Bud over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'd be proud. Shout out to Francesca. Thank you for helping me rebuke my son.
Right.
Beautiful. Love it. Music, please. We're getting there. Okay. And don't forget about fitness coach Liz Kelly. Now,
Hey.
Liz Kelly is dope. She's also in Jersey. She's doing her thing. Like, I love her. She's the epitome of how you should be taking care of your body. And how we should honor our body, as a temple of God. And I lied to that lady because I told her that I was going to. I did. I'm sorry, Liz. But I do want to say that I don't eat Doritos and stuff like I used to. I'm doing good.
That's good.
Now tell the truth.
No,
Y'all see,
yeah.
I'm working on it. Liz, when I'm ready to really no, I'm not when. I am ready. Liz, I'm saying this to you. I gotta call. Y'all call this woman and get me over there.
We pulling up.
Yeah, we're gonna come. We're gonna pull up.
Yep.
We're gonna do what we do. Take it easy on me because I don't even like to walk up the stairs. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I need
it is
help.
what it is.
Don't try judge me.
Start.
I feel
you.
you. Don't judge me.
You got to start from somewhere.
Right.
You got to start from somewhere.
Just baby steps.
Baby
But
steps.
Liz
At a
is
time.
an amazing Christian fitness trainer, and we just loved her. So clap it up for Liz again. Okay, we almost there. Oh, we coming up to one of, I think he's all of our favorites. Midwest Christian recording artist, King James.
Hey.
Y'all, did you reach out to him like I told you to?
When?
Stop the music.
Now he,
Have you
When?
reached out and said anything to that young man? You know he's in Wisconsin.
When? You told me to?
I told you that from the time we was on the podcast.
I'm so sorry, Jay. King Jay.
He's gonna, I think about
I
him
didn't
often.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
King J is a young, up and coming Christian artist. He has an incredible testimony. He's so passionate about music, and he really resonated. I need to reach out and just connect.
I think we
more.
all, need to reach.
that's your work.
What? That's crazy.
That's his soul.
That's crazy.
Sis just totally passed the whole thing collectively on behalf of Creative
That's
Speaks.
crazy.
We will never forget you. We won't. We're still here. We're just crazy, and we have a lot of things going on. But I do peek in, and I see things he's doing, and I know that he's in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Bro, who's in Wisconsin
There's
though?
nothing there.
No, don't. Now, is Wisconsin someplace that a lot of people are at? No, I don't want to make.
think
I'm
so.
not
I
coming
think
at
so.
Wisconsin. We're from New York City, so it's just like,
like-
what's there?
I don't think
That's
Well,
Milwaukee, right?
I don't
Wisconsin.
know.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I
Is
don't
it?
know.
All right.
I'm not good with geography.
Anyway, no matter what, Jay, you really left an impression on us, and we're just so proud. I am. I'm
Yeah.
glad to see somebody young just sticking
Yeah.
in
You're
there. So
fine.
yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going. All right. So next up we have, can I have some music? Thank you. Christian actor Justin Sterner.
yeah.
Justin Sterner, who just was in The Forge
Yep.
by I totally forgot their names. It's blowing my mind. But the guys who did The War Room, the Hendrix brothers. I think it's the Hendrix brothers.
Yeah.
But The Forge did really well in this. Did you go
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah. It was really
It was
good. It was fire.
Like, what would you give it? Like 1 to 10?
I have a 10 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah. It was up there.
So yeah, Justin Sterner dropped a lot of jewels on the next generation and how to stay focused in your craft without getting sidetracked and like really getting caught up. So
Yeah. That's what I
excuse me,
like.
shout out to Justin. Shout out. Okay, so let's get these questions out the way really quick. We got our recaps. We're gonna get through these as quick as we can. Saray is first. You better speak into that microphone. Clear your throat, sis. Where's your cup?
I don't have one.
See, they not real Steve. I'm talking to
Hey.
shout out to Damien. Cause somebody clap. Yeah, Damien
Shout out
is
to Damien.
he's here. He's here. He been like, background. We're gonna have him up here though, whether he like it or not. We play the cut for now. But he's come on board to just help us with everything concerning video and audio, and like he is a God sent blessing. So he's here with us in the studio too. So shout out to Damien. Okay, so Saray, what was the most surprising thing you learned about the creative process from season 2?
Okay. Oh god.
Come
I
on, boy, you got it.
No, I learned that it's like it's a process. Like when you hear creativity, for me, I thought it was like it's something natural, but it's something that you also have to like work on. Like has to be consistent, and then like it would just become better after time.
Yeah, I did learn. It's a lot of they didn't just get to where they were overnight. So that is something that I agree with too. Very good. Why don't you ask Marquise the next question because it's for him. Keep that throat.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, bud.
Which past guest story resonated with you most?
That is a good question. So I believe, honestly, it's more than one, I believe, especially with me being a musician and with music, and even with others as well. But for me, I would say Mufaro, King J, and Francesca, I would say. They all have their own different, like music paths that they went on, but just them putting that for Christ, like putting their music for Christ, I think is that's what resonated with me a lot.
Yeah.
Just like being able to stand in this industry is really like inspiring for the younger generation to know like you can make music and you don't have to compromise your stand in order to make music.
Mm.
You know, so that's what I got.
I know that's right.
That's
Snap
double
on that.
answers.
Double snap. That was good. So why don't you ask me mine? I'm the next one. Marquise,
Sure.
why don't you ask me my question?
Is there anything a past guest shared that you've implemented in your own life?
Actually, that's for Saray.
Oh.
More of an opportunity to get that speaking voice together.
Okay.
Not playing with her, Damien.
Uh-oh. Lock in.
Come on.
Oh yeah. You know who I was gonna say?
We
Always.
know the love
I
of
love
her
her
life.
so much. The creator of Modesty Design,
Okay.
definitely.
I like that too.
That's
Yeah.
Come on,
you
bro.
can see it,
Yeah,
right?
I see it.
She was just smitten by the whole interview.
I see it.
And
I see
why?
It.
Because tell them like you have aspiring or you have aspirations to.
So like, I don't know. I just feel like it's not common to see like women embracing modesty. So I feel like even in like fashion, I think that's a big part of like, I don't know, like something that I want to do, like do fashion, but like cute, but not too, you know.
Right.
So yeah.
So that's something that you, because I've also seen her. I've seen her little swagging, you know.
Yeah.
This little swagging.
Changing a little bit.
Changing a little bit.
It's been okay. It's been nice. I see it. So
Yeah.
I definitely can see. I do. I saw from the interview that you started to kind of like tap into that a little bit more. I
Yeah.
think she gave you that push.
Because somebody else is doing it too and embracing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, God's girl. I'm proud of her. You get the clap over there. That's not a clap, but it's okay. Thank you. All right. So Marquise, now you can ask me my question.
Okay. Your question.
Stop. Stop.
This is the hardest question ever known in this podcast, like ever. Like this.
You should have put a heartbeat there.
Oh, there's
It's
no
a heartbeat?
heartbeat, but there is
man.
a. No, wait, no. Wait, no, wrong one. It's this one.
Stop.
Okay. Do you have any updates on a project that a previous guest was working on? I was being
So I'm
sarcastic
probably
too.
going to get in trouble for a lot of this because some I know and some I don't. I know one, artist that's always has traction going on, and that's Jared All-Star and Lady Davina. They have so much music and so many things that they're putting out. So please check out Jared All-Star and Lady Davina. They're on Instagram. They're always putting out new content or, just releasing things that are a blessing to any listener, whether a believer or not believer. You could definitely connect with them. I'm going to say also let me go to my list, my names. I know King J's been working on music. Help me out. Oh, I also know Mufaro. Did I say it right? I'm trying to get my
Mufaro.
my lineup together. Thank you. I know that they also are very active in the hub. I know he's created a lot of things like podcasting. I saw some of that. Like they also are constantly moving parts, poetry and music and just all different types of things. If I left anything out, please forgive me. But guys, head over to Shafaro. Oh geez, help me. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Don't get mad at me, guys. Mafaro Shimfabwe. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. Just head over to the New Rivers group and just check out what they're doing. They have so many different extensions of artistry. I know I reached out to Tiffany. She still has her website up with her things from Hamnas. I know Francesca was actually in the studio recording when we were talking to her. So I don't know if her new music completely dropped. I know one of the tracks dropped.
Yeah.
Single, what was it? Single
something.
Right.
What?
Oh, that was to me too.
That's to both of y'all. You should have been listening to it. So
I'm
in
listening
regards
to
to in regards to that, I want to leave everyone. I don't want to get in trouble. I want to leave just the handles for everyone. Everyone is moving. And you know what? I just want to say too, just because, especially a creative, just because you don't see something being put out, that doesn't minimize their effectiveness or their relevance. Sometimes we do that in social media or in the world. We feel like, oh, well, they haven't put anything out. So that means that they are stale or they're not there or something happened. There's different periods that we go through with the creative process when we're creatives. Sometimes we feed off of experiences. Sometimes we need time to process. Sometimes we're revamping things. Sometimes we're just taking a break. It's all these different things that can go on, but don't count us out.
Yeah.
You know, if we do have a time where we're not as consistent as people think we should be, a true creative will always resurrect themselves and continue to do what they're doing. So we may not be doing it on a platform where you can see, but behind the scenes, we are still moving. We're still working on things.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the creatives. If there's any projects I did not get wind of, know we're praying for you, and we just thank God for your gifts. So let's move on. We're doing really good with timing. I'm going to ask the next question to Marquise. Which past guests would you love to have back on the show for a follow-up conversation? That's a good question.
That is a good question. Give me a minute. Sorry.
I mean, crickets.
Oh yeah, I
Right,
need
get your
crickets.
own
Right.
crickets. You want to give them to us.
Because I
give
want
them to itself.
I want to answer the question rightly. That's why.
It's okay. I mean, we did have a really huge that's hard. It's we had a really good mix of everything. I love season 2 so much. I really did.
I would say
Let's pick one.
Justin Sterner.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, but see, y'all have to listen.
I would
You
say-
have to listen to these interviews because you don't know if you missed them, you missed it. But tell us why. Why Justin?
Because he talked about he's doing I believe it was a program.
The coaching. Taking
Okay,
on
yeah.
Coaching,
that?
taking on
people.
other
Mhm.
people, and I know that that can be good for the younger generation, and especially in our circle, there are a lot of creative young people, and they're naturally are really good at acting and singing, and they have a desire to do that, and I think it will be good for him to come back, just to
Kind of connect with those young
things.
people that did it.
Yeah.
I liked his story a lot because he talked about a lot of the temptations that's in Hollywood. You know, that he has experienced opportunities to really become famous and successful doing things that just wasn't something he believed in. And I respect him a lot for that because that's not easy. You know,
No,
sometimes, we could be real critical and judgmental about how people handle fame. But to have that at your fingertips like that, it's not always easy to avoid those things. Yeah. And I like that he was really honest about it. And he is still so passionate about staying on the right path. He's a father, right? He has children, he has a wife. And you don't see that very often. Even times where he shared that he had experiences where he wasn't sure what would be his next role. And he turned down roles that compromised his faith. And that's what we want for this as well. Whether you are a Christian or not, I think we all agree that we want to encourage people not to sell themselves out to things that will destroy their lives or put them in a space that's not themselves in order to gain anything. It's just not worth it, you know? So
there's a way.
Yeah.
You don't have to choose that.
No.
That way.
You don't have to.
There's always a way, another way, there's always.
Yeah.
If you are, say if you're your path is, lined up this way, you don't have to compromise.
Yeah.
The other way. Feel me?
Yeah, that was good. All right, who's next?
Who is it?
You. Saray's gonna ask that one. I think I'm next for a question.
Uh-oh.
Right in the mic. Right in the mic, sis.
I got you. Oh. What's one key takeaway you remember from your favorite interview?
One key takeaway that I remember from my favorite interview. I'm gonna say Tiffany.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Tiffany. The takeaway that I got from her was about how important it is for you to believe in the God in you, like to really believe in yourself, and to get to a place where you stop hiding and, you just walk in what it is that God is giving you to do. You have to have faith in God. I'm talking about believers, right? Those of us that believe, that's our faith. Having that faith in him, not in you, but in him. It's kind of like when you tell a child that they're going to be something great and they don't believe that. And you keep telling them again and again, you're special. You're going to be great one day. You can do this and you can do that. And the child just does not comprehend or understand that no matter how much you say it to them, it's gotta hurt. And I thought about that conversation with her about how that must have hurt God from me, because I am someone who people don't know how much I've struggled with coming forward, as a creative, as a woman, as everything, especially when you're exceptional, like you're gifted and you're anointed. That's a double thing. So we're born with these gifts that we have, right? I don't have to believe in God for that. I just have them. But then in God, now, according to my faith, God puts this supernatural stamp on top of what I already have. So it's like a double overpacked thing, like, and I think the humbling part is continuing to keep your focus on it being God. It's God. It's not you. You're not responsible for what people think about you, how they receive you. You're responsible to let God use your life. And she was very impactful to me on a personal level because she reached out to me as a creative and she encouraged me. And I know it was God. I did not know her. And she encouraged me. I was trying to get her on the platform. I was shaking, like nervous, to just even make the connection. I was new at it. And she said, hey, why are you hiding? Why is your page private? Why are you not allowing what God has put in you to resonate with the rest of the world? Don't do that. Because when you do that, you're stopping other people from becoming better. And I will never forget her sharing that. You see her content.
Yeah, it's fire.
Her Hamnas is a staple brand. Like she has a spirit of excellence. I admire the way she does she puts her all into what she's putting out. But she struggled like I did. And you would never know that looking at her. People will never know that looking at me. Or even, to be honest, if it's okay, even the Gen Zs, we all have our way that we process who we are and what God wants us to be. And a lot of times what God sees in you is so opposite of what right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like what you feel about yourself. So not to go into that. I just want to leave room for that because I feel like somebody listening could understand what I'm saying. So we're coming down to the end. Marquise, you're going to ask Saray her next question. We're doing good, really good on time.
All right. Are you ready? This question defines everything you know about creative speak. No, I'm just playing.
Stop.
All right, ready? Okay. Don't panic. Bro's panicking.
Bro, you see the heart?
Breathe.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Which creative from season 2 has inspired you to take a risk and start your own business?
I don't want to say the same person.
Just put the music on. She needs help. Go ahead. Got the music now.
I don't want to say the same person. Could I choose two?
You can do whatever you want. We so happy you talking.
Okay.
Clap one more time. We get excited when you talk. Don't you like when she talks, Damien? Damien just put his head down. Go ahead.
So yes,
Oh, you want the
modesty
music?
design,
Okay.
of course, and I'll say Francesca music as well.
Okay, you have to say more than that. Why did they inspire you to start your own business or want to start your own business?
Because for Modestique Design, I would say because she, clothing, I just love it, and it just kind of like gave me like an inspiration to like want to learn how to like customize my own clothing, like sewing and stuff like that. So I was interested in that, like, in the interview kind of like opened that up for me. And then for Francesca Music, I don't know, I just feel like she's young and she's just like going full force, like she don't care.
Yeah, she don't care.
Yeah, so those two.
That was nice, God's girl. Okay, you're gonna ask Marquise his question, and then I'm the last one, and we're done. We did good, guys.
Oh man.
Whew. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
What is one piece of advice that you've found particularly valuable?
I would say for me in the season 2, like I've always, before interviews and stuff, like in my own private time, I'm gonna talk about music obviously because that's literally it.
We understand, but
so it's definitely gonna be the topic. But for me, like I'm always very hesitant, and also I'm very I'm sorry.
No, don't say sorry. I was gonna say something and I shouldn't. So go ahead.
I'm lazy.
That's what you was gonna say?
No, I was gonna say procrastination.
That kind of correlates to lazy.
I mean, it's the same.
Also with that,
shame.
I'm also crazy I'm also like a perfectionist as well,
Which is
Yes.
so
which
annoying.
is so weird. Like I will have music and stuff already, and I'm like, this is nice, but then I listen back, I'm like, is it nice though? Like, is it? I don't know. And
annoying.
And I show my mother, I show my family, church family, and they're like, yo, put this out, and I'm like, should I? Like, I'm always very hesitant, and I've always doubted myself. So with that in mind, like with the music creatives, they taught me like just put it out. Like what kind of goes with what you're saying, going with what you were saying with your other question before, like why is your account private? And with me it's like why are you not putting out your music? Why are you not making initiative to copyright your music, begin to look in, do research, do what you have to do in order to just put out your music, so that's what I got.
So proud of you. I'm not supposed to do this because I'm proud. Can I be proud? Is it okay? I want to speak to everyone that's been traumatized by parents who have not cared. I care about my son very greatly, as well as any other young person. And I'm so proud of you for saying that. That was a man's answer. That was a W. Clap for yourself. It takes some time. People got to get it. You got to back up and you got to move. And this is why these conversations are so important. If people are going to sit and listen to the things that we're putting out, I know it will transform you. It's truth, right? And it's coming from people who have lived these things, who are not afraid to be transparent. Thank you to everyone from season 2 and season 1 and season 3 and however many more seasons we go. Thank you for that, because this is why we asked you to come. This is the next generation. It's a current generation, but it's also the next generation of creatives and musicians and fashion designers and all the good things that they're doing. So yay. All right. So you asked me. It's the last question.
We're
question.
Done. Yeah. This is the question of the century.
I wish they had a drum roll.
Yeah, what happened? We got to work on our sound. This is our first time in the studio.
Let me give you the list down real quick. Right. So we got that.
Okay. I missed that one.
We got that one.
That's a nice one.
That's my favorite one.
That's the one you get the most. He does that to you all the time.
I like this one too.
Stop. Okay.
And then
I missed that one too.
And then we got.
I like that one. Okay.
So
all right. Okay. We're working on it,
We're
guys.
working on it. We're working on it.
Okay. What's
All
my
right,
last question?
So now, last question. Which creative you've interviewed has had the biggest impact on your dreams?
Biggest impact on my dreams. I'm going to say, let me get it right.
Talk about it.
I'm going to say Mufaro. Yeah. I'm going to say Mufaro.
I like that.
Yeah, because
like
it's multifaceted. That's how my mind is. My mind is very complex, but it's very simplified. I see things in a way that always connect. And I'm the type of creative that's very progressive. So when I'm doing something, it's always extending into other forms. I like to give birth to things. So I like, I like to see how things are cohesive and how all of this can blend and become one umbrella. I have similar things, but in my own way, like a different type of thing. I never try to be like anybody else. If you know me, then you know that's one of my pet peeves is be yourself. I think I spent so many years not knowing who I was. And then when I got to know who I was, I didn't like who I was. And now God is redefining who I am to me, not to you, to me. I'm really big on that. So I would say he's very inspirational to me because he too shared that he was very unique as a child. Growing up, he knew he was different. He always had a mind. He has a brilliant mind in God, but he always had a mind that had him thinking on different levels, different creative avenues. And I definitely have the similar testimony in my life. Unfortunately, I ended up in the streets, not doing what I was supposed to do because I didn't have God. So now that I have God, I would say I use that strength now to stay on course and be what I should have been from the beginning. So yeah, shout out to all that's happening over there. I love the hubs. I love how they are unified. That's another thing that you really get. They love each other.
Very
they
unified.
push each other. They're so encouraging to each other. And that's a great example for us to follow anywhere, not just the U.S. So that would be, that interview really was impactful on my dreams because I'm continuing to push forward. I'm owning that I'm a visionary. I'm not just someone with ideas. I have a vision, and that has a course to run. So there's a completion that I see from God that I want to see done, and these little steps that we're taking along the way. A bit crazy, and I have no idea what I'm doing. They know that. But I do know who knows, and that's who we're following. So
That's the most important thing.
yeah, that's the most important thing.
Mighty
So
God.
we did good. I am proud of y'all. We need some music to get out of here. I said music, but you did do clap. No, I'm proud of you.
Sorry.
So yeah, this was our recap for season 2. I mean, right now we are looking at January 2025 already. We have Ashley Robin coming in the studio. First week in January with us, and I'm gonna tell y'all a secret first. She's gonna be doing a live performance in studio of brand new content or things that she wrote herself. So I'm really excited about that. She is a indie artist, a producer, a songwriter, a musicianship coach. She's amazing and the sweetest. And we also have Poetic Will. Oh my gosh. Poetic Will is the founder of Open Heart Poetry in Trenton, New Jersey. It's an open mic that is a safe space for creatives. They can come, they can do karaoke, they can do poetry, they can do music, they can do art, and they can fellowship and worshiping God. And I'm telling you, I got a peek into that. I've been watching them for a while. I remember I showed you since last year. I've been really looking and praying and waiting and watching and praying. I don't rush waiting. And then the Lord said, move. And when I reached out, he was so responsive, and I'm so excited about him coming. He's also going to be, what's the music? He's also going to be January 2025. He's going to be coming live in studio to talk to us. They're celebrating 1 year, everybody. Clap it up. 1 year. Gotta shout them out. 1 year. And I believe they're having an event on January 24th. And you also could put in your submission if you want to do poetry or you want to bring some sort of gift to the table. All of that could be at their website at Open Heart Poetry on Instagram. You'll see everything in the bio. All the links are in there for you to check it out. So yeah, we have more happening. God's Girl with Saray is still going strong. She's going to be going on an adventure to share with you guys. Oh, and we also have our season 3 photo shoot coming out. I'm giving y'all some nuggets. I need more music. I'm giving you guys some real good nuggets. We were on this, whole thing to get this together and kind of like revamp a little bit and have some fun. Shout out to Reese Siren, Legend Rose. I hope I said it right. She's gonna kill me. But Reese is an amazing Christian designer. She is a singer. She's a songwriter. She's a producer. She is just so anointed and so gifted. And she's styling us. She's styling us. So we'll be wearing her pieces. And look for that. All of that is coming in the coming year. And we have a lot of big surprises along the way. So I hope that you are following us on Instagram. Right. I really do. I hope you follow us on Instagram. I hope that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. I hope that you're following on Spotify, because that's where you can find us at. We want you to share. Even if you don't want to follow us, that's fine. We don't do this for followers, but share the interviews with other people. Share the creatives. Oh, Chrisanne, where's the music?
Yes.
Jeez, I can't forget Chrisanne. Chrisanne Style, what's wrong with me? Chrisanne Anderson, style consultant, extraordinaire. Love this girl. She went thrifting with us in the city. And we had a great time. She styled one of our sweetheart Linages for her 15th birthday. Yeah. Shout out to at Other People's Clothes in Brooklyn, New York. I think it's Williamsburg. We went and hung out there. So yeah. That was good. She came on and I had a great time with her also. Look out for Chrisanne as well. She's going to be coming back to talk to us too. We want to sit down and really have a one-to-one to just learn more about her. I know you saw her styling, but she also has a great testimony and things like that to share. So on that note, what are you thinking? What do you want to say before you go? You really should thank a lot of your followers. You getting views and some of these God's Girl. She got a little God's Girl Nation coming up.
Need music?
Give us some music.
Yes, thank you. I just want to say, it was just a fun experience. It is a fun experience, doing everything. And
you want to thank the people that are following.
Thank you guys for following and supporting me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Give the music. Don't leave her dry like that. You know she needs it. And what about you? Are you putting out some more covers? Because I don't know what to do. What are we doing?
I am putting out some more covers. Eventually, once I get situated with just having better understanding of how to do it, I have music that I haven't put out yet that I've written. And I'll eventually put it out and I'll, stream it, put it on platforms and everything, get it situated.
Thank you very
much. For now, I'm just going to be posting covers and really just, putting worship covers, putting all different types of stuff.
Love it.
Yeah.
And his music is really dope. See that at Just Marquise on Instagram, at God's Girl with Saray on Instagram, at Creative Speak on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook. That's where we are. Last but not least, I need some more music. I want to shout out to my videographer, Jessica, fearlessly observant out in California. I am also going to be releasing our next visual spoken word project. That's going to be coming out January 31st. I'm going to be releasing that. I'm so nervous about this piece. because of the transparency in it. And it's gonna be flaws and all, but it's just gonna be what was on my heart at that time from God. So look out for that. The visuals are stunning. We filmed in Malibu, California, the beach of Malibu, California for that one. It was amazing.
Yeah,
so that's gonna be coming out January 31st, and the title is Inward Bound. All right, so yeah. On that note, we got to get out of here. Damien is looking at every single thing that's moving. He's back and forth. I love Damien so much. It's not even funny. No, seriously. Damien's not hot. But anyway, yeah, let's get out of here. You want to say bye, everybody? Can we get some music?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Bye.